I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OC&2 for Thursday, February 21st.
Authorities are desperately trying to find Robert Lee Vendrick, a 71-year-old retired computer programmer from Phoenix, who traveled to Southern California last Friday with visions of cashing in on a $1 million get-rich software scheme. He was one of two men aboard a 23-foot sailboat that sailed out of Dana Point Harbor for what was supposed to be a quick trip on the high seas to close a business deal. The other man on the boat, Vendrick's investment partner, Gary Shockey, a Virginia man with a reputation for swindling older victims out of millions, turned himself into authorities Tuesday after showing up with the boat and not his partner. In Vendrick's hotel room, deputies found a roaring fire, Vendrick's suitcase, laptop, and diabetes medication. Investigators will tow the boat, the Odyssey, to the Orange County Crime Lab in Santa Ana today to comb it for clues. Shockey was released after questioning. A 20-year-old Huntington Beach man may have been texting on his cell phone to negotiate a drug deal about the same time he crashed his truck into 14-year-old bicyclist Danny Oates last fall. In an affidavit, Huntington Beach police detectives requested cellular phone records connected to Jeffrey Woods and at least 3 other people. The affidavit says Woods had tried to get drugs during a 3-day period and was possibly under the influence of an opiate at the time of the crash. Yesterday, the county's top transportation official applauded Anaheim's efforts to bring in private dollars for a proposed elaborate mass transit center. U.S. Secretary of Transportation Mary Peters, along with local officials, announced that 14 private companies have expressed interest to help build the Anaheim Regional Transportation Intermodular Center. Dubbed Arctic, the center would be built on 16 acres in the Platinum Triangle, where transportation modes from trains to buses could flow into one site. About 10 acres of property would be set aside for commercial, residential, and retail development. Nate Maddock was pleasantly surprised after a meeting with the North Park Maintenance Association, which ended in a tentative agreement that allows him to keep his blue jambulance in front of his home with some restrictions. Maddock can keep the van in front of his home until June if he moves it onto the driveway, and he can park on the street 2 nights a week to keep the driveway clear for his mother, who parks in the garage. And tourism officials and county supervisors seem excited about a previously reported idea to rename John Wayne Airport Orange County John Wayne Airport, part of an effort to capitalize on the OC phenomenon. But not so fast. Wayne's son is speaking out, saying officials are going to sully an icon in hopes of cashing in on what he deems a fad.
Weekdays, watch Daybreak OC from 6 to 8 a.m. on KDOC and catch Real Orange weekday evenings at 6:30 on KOCE. To read more about all of these stories and to get your breaking news all day, click on OCRegister.com.